I have been coming to Surf Simply for almost 10 years now. And so the first time that I paddled into a whitewater wave, stood up on a board, paddled out for a green wave, every single aspect of my surfing journey has been with Surf Simply. I am the poster child for the tree of knowledge. I have gone from level 1, like maybe you should not be doing this, to, comfortably hanging out in level 3, flirting with level 4, like, oh wow, look at me. And it's just a testament to Surf Simply and the time and the effort that they've taken to think about how you can apply, steps in surfing that are not super nebulous, but rather very kind of concrete to improve your surfing. And so here I am, 10 years later, super stoked. And can I say it really is like coming home, right? Like I got my slippers on, Let's start off by just thanking Papa Harry, because without Papa Harry, I honestly don't think that I could have ever gotten out and paddled for a wave and been confident.
If you try to control the board rather than stay on top of it, it normally has a better outcome.
He taught me not to be fearful in the water, know what you can handle, what you can't handle. My God, he's incredible, incredible. Jesse and Teal, they are so precise. They're such beautiful surfers. You watch them and you're like, wow, that's what you strive for. That's what you hope for. And then you have someone like Derek who will, in a very fun, playful way, make you learn things and you didn't even realize you learned it. And you're like, oh wait, I just did that.
What I'm getting at is if we're going down the line and we want to do a nice slow carving turn to the beach, not a real sharp turn, maybe just hips back and bring the nose up out of the water a little bit, and that'll be enough to not bury the rail and get the turn to execute.
You just feel so supported and loved, and it's really incredible. And coming into this week, I felt very kind of like, I'm not really ready. I've had a hard kind of work life stuff, and I was so tired, and I was like, I just don't know that I'm mentally, physically ready for Surf Simply, but I'm so glad I got on the plane. I came here.
Met you, I'm Chandhu, lovely to meet you.
Just act natural.
I'm excited.
Just act natural.
Oh my God.
And then you're reminded, like, life's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. Let's catch a wave.
Whatever level of surfing you're at, they're very supportive. And I've gone through ebbs and flows of my surfing. And this time I think I was at the bottom, which was I was really afraid of the waves. For whatever reason, there was a fear instilled in me. And Teal, who's my coach, really helped me get those drills through and build up my confidence and really rekindle my love and joy for surfing. So that was really nice.
I don't know, they're just so incredibly supportive and happy, and you go out there and everyone is just screaming for you and yet supporting, and it's just, it's an amazing experience.
So you come down the front of a fabulous wave.
I think we all are very grateful for the coaches that we had here, and also for their patience, their persistence, their clarity, and like the whole environment that they set up for me to be able to learn.
I was feeling fine until I feel like the second to last day when I started getting nervous about the bigger waves, and then I would lose my breath and panic a little bit. but then I was able to talk about it and we figured it out. And then I got back out there and I made huge progress. So it was really nice. My coach was Dayned.
What was his best advice?
The biggest part for me was just the trust. I feel like I trusted him a lot and he trusted me. So we were able to work together really well.
What if you don't go back on the board and just about here? What if you just stay right there? What's gonna happen?
And then his best advice for me when I got nervous is just to remind me that I'm surrounded by lifeguards and people that really know what they're doing. So again, just that trust that it's gonna be okay.
Tools and confidence, and then also like what can I work on next, right? Like I can keep working on stuff. So even if we went to a beach, like I have a lot of stuff I could work on the whitewater, and that would be really fun.
Everything from paddling, wave selection, wave hunting, you know, the different strategies for what to do with different waves, that it's just the whole world of things to do now, which is, I'm really excited to explore.
To activate that carving mode of the board, so we avoid bogging rail and we increase board responsiveness.
It was the first time I worked with Gabrielle. I got paired with Steven, and it was brilliant because we were pretty similar level.
Once we have all that weight on our back foot and on the tail, that board will like to carve. It's gonna be super volatile. So we can compensate that with a lower center of gravity and making sure that those hands stay over the rails.
We went basically through a progression, but it was also depending on the conditions. So when we were on low tide, we were trying to hit the target. When we were higher tide, it was more focusing on generating speed because the waves were softer.
Super proud of him. Like I've seen him like surf now for the last, a bit more than 4 years. Starting off watching him from the cliffs in Denmark, filming him, and now watching him at Surf Simply now for the 3rd time for me being here. I can definitely tell he's made huge progress, really. So I'm really proud of him.
How does it feel to be in a surf camp without surfing? Tell me a little bit about your week.
My week has been pretty good. I've been working hard, doing pretty intensive yoga much of the week, and then also getting a lot of massages.
I was working with Eduardo.
Once that wave is about 10 or 8 meters away from you, a good distance, okay, from you, you want to start paddling forward so you can have enough time on runway to get your momentum.
One of the things that helpful is like just helping someone help find the wave for you, making sure that you're picking the good ones, and so that you can focus on the skills and whatnot. If I would just be doing this on my own, that's, be fine, but it's nice to share this thing that I enjoy so much with someone I love so much.
Oh. Thanks.
The resort is beautiful, super relaxing. People are wonderful. I like meeting the other people.
And then you add the food, you add the chefs and the people that are in the kitchen that are so incredibly lovely, incredibly talented. The staff, I mean, everywhere, everyone knows you, and so you feel like even though we haven't been here in 4 years, all of a sudden you come back and they're like, hi, and it's family, and you feel very well taken care of.
Hola, tío.
Well, I used to work in the service industry for many, many years, so for me, I always love all of these guys, both the kitchen and Diego, he's like my guy. We both worked bartender jobs for many, many years, so we always bond over our cocktails.
My big takeaway was I'm gonna get committed back to the sport. And so, I mean, our first day was Sunday, and so out of my first session Sunday, I walked straight into the office and booked 2 more next year, only a couple months after that. So I am committed, I'm in. I told Amaya today when we were watching Eve surf, I'm like, you need to get me to that level in 2 years.
No, you need to
do your
do
best.
higher.
I need to go
Aim
above.
higher.